Hi everyone. Good evening. This is Gypsy Roots Tarot. And I've already got 3 base cards here that we're starting with. Okay? We're starting with the Weight Rider deck. I hope you like the drums in the background. I put them on for the Orishas to welcome them in, because we're going to be using their deck in just a minute right here. I'm cleansing a little bit as I'm going, trying to get that energy going. We're also going to be using the dark mirror. We'll use that a little later. Okay, we might also go into the sacred destiny. I'm not too sure. We have our malachite that's on top of the Orisha deck. Malachite, as I've told you in the past, in case you didn't hear the first time, it's really good for anybody that's wanting to increase their psychic abilities or their connection to spirit. You see it? Can you see it? Yes, my babies, yes. We're cleansing the energy. All right. So the first deck that we have out today, and thank you again for coming around, my beautiful, beautiful subscribers. I appreciate you the most. And that's because you come every day and you greet me with your wonderful comments, and I get to learn your names. And please do tell me in the comments where you're from, where you're located, whether it's winter or it's summer, whether it's springtime, whether it's nighttime, whether it's morning or twilight, okay? Let me know what your nationality is, because I love world travel, so it interests me. All right, so back to the card. So what we have here, and we're only pulling 3, okay? This is the bottom of the deck. I'll go over that in a minute. The 3 the Spirit gave to us today, it was the 8 of Wands. Really, really good energy, by the way. Ace of Coins. An offer. So an offer is coming your way, and it's coming in the form of finances, in the form of money. It's coming pretty quick. Here at the bottom of the deck, we have the 9 of Coins, the 3 of Coins, and a message. For me, this last one, which I'm not even going to pick up, is telling me you are standing heads and shoulders above the rest. So because of that, whatever it is coming towards you, it's coming in the form of money, and you're going to be right as rain. So that's what we have from this particular tarot, and we're going to leave it at that. We're not going to read more into it, because we really don't have to. The message was loud and clear. Don't worry about money. It's coming, and it's coming pretty quickly. Okay? Now let's move forward to the Orisha deck. Just see what the Orishas want to tell us today, okay? And you guys know I do shuffle in front of you, so this way, if you don't want to see the shuffling, just use your finger and scroll forward, guys. That's all you have to do. Hey, Orishas, ¿qué nos quieren decir, por favor? ¿Qué es lo que quieren decirnos? ¿Qué mensaje nos quieren dar? What message do you have for us, Orishas? What do you want to tell us today? H. Préstanos el H. Okay? All right, let's go, Libras. Let's go. Wow. I only started. I'm going to read all the way through, so this is going to be a long one, okay? Just be forewarned. But I will tell you something. The first card that came out, literally, is the 10 of Cups. That's the first card that came out, guys. The 10 of Cups, okay? That is very impressive. Wow. Spirit wants to give you happiness, and that's for sure. Spirit wants to give you happiness. Whether you understand that or not, whether you know that or not, whether you realize that or not, it doesn't matter. Spirit is wanting to give you, to gift to you happiness. The only thing is we have to lend spirit a hand sometimes, and spirit can't do it all, meaning you have to tell spirit what you want. You have to tell spirit what direction you're trying to go, because spirit has a habit of wanting us to go in certain directions, right guys? And then that might not be the direction you want to go in. So if you don't tell spirit what to do and which way to go, they're just going to send help, and it may not be what you want. But I will tell you this, happiness you will have. You have the 10 of Cups, you have the Temperance card, and you have the Strength card. Those are almost the same cards that came out. No, actually, I'm not even going to say almost. Those are the exact cards that came out last night in your reading. Interesting. The allergies are bothering me, so I'm going to keep my glasses on, okay? I'm going to read to you guys tonight like I do for my clients, so that you can understand how I read. Okay. The message may be specific. I can't help that. If it is specific, then just understand, my beautiful Libras, that it is a general reading and may not resonate with you. So just take what's yours and leave behind what is not, okay? So again, you have the 10 of Cups coming towards you. Complete happiness and bliss. The Temperance card is saying just have a little more patience. We're getting everything ready for you. The Strength card, you do have to have strength, okay? You do have to have strength for your journey. It's not over. The work is not finished. You still have a lot of work to do, my dears, okay? You have the Magician coming in to lend you a hand. I'm going to put this down because I feel like I'm going to be double-fisted. So let's go a little faster. You have the Magician coming in with who? Yep, with the High Priestess. So you have great power. You don't even realize at times how much power and energy you have. You have the abilities of a High Witch, which is a priestess, or a High Magician or Warlock, okay, as we call them when they're males. You have a lot of power. You just don't know. Your personal power is immense. You have Justice on your side with the 10 of Pentacles. No, I'm not lying. Look at that. Justice with the 10 of Pentacles. Look at that. My goodness. You have the strength to do whatever the heck you want. Whatever you want. Just tell Spirit, because Spirit and you are partners. So in order for you to be partners, true partners, you need to talk to Spirit. You need to tell Spirit what it is you want. Otherwise, again, they are just on the standby all the time. They are just waiting to hear from you. But if you don't talk to them, then they don't know what to bring to you. I think I dropped something on myself earlier when I was delivering things. Please forgive me if I did. I don't know if I did or if it's just an image from the camera, I mean. You have the Queen of Wands. And you have the 6 of Cups. So again, going back onto the witch. And I know, not all of you are witches. But not all of you know you are witches. I'm going to say that one more time because you need to understand me. Not all of you are witches. Okay? But not all of you that are witches, natural witches, maybe you don't know that you are. Maybe you don't know your bloodline. Maybe you don't know where you come from. Maybe you don't know who you're descended from. I always laugh and kid for myself that I must be like the Queen of the Gypsies. That's why I changed my thumbnail to my tarot channel in general. Okay? And I put myself with my crown because I always laugh at myself. For all I know, I could be the Queen of the Gypsies. For all I know. I don't know my tribe. So I don't know how far it goes, except to say that I know that we came out of North Africa originally. I mean, not Africa. I'm so sorry. North India. Same difference, right? I mean, they're very close. But nonetheless, you may not know who you are. You may not know that you are who you are. And so that's maybe why you know things before it happens. Maybe that's why you sense things before they happen. Maybe that's why you have hunches that other people don't normally have. It's called being a natural witch. There's nothing wrong with it. You didn't initiate for it. There's nothing you did right or wrong. It's not karma incurred. It's just being a naturally attuned person unto the world, the natural world, and the world around you. That's all it is, okay? But you do have someone coming or trying to come back from the past, but somehow I think they're tied into all of this, meaning they think you might be a witch. And again, you might be a witch, but you may not know it. Myself, I'm putting myself into this mix because I'm a Libra. I am someone who has practiced magic in the past as a high priestess. I cannot uninitiate. It's no such thing. You don't go and unbaptize yourself or unchristen yourself when you were christened as a Christian or a Catholic, okay? You don't undo your communion like I had all of my catechisms and everything. You don't go and undo all of those things because you change your religion or you change your way of life. So again, just go with it. But this person may think that you have witchcraft on them. It's why I'm bringing this up. That doesn't mean that you did do anything to them. It just is coming out as they believe that you're a powerful witch, okay? Now, these last two cards is the Six of Coins married to the Three of Wands, okay? The Six of Coins to the Three of Wands. So again, if you are trying to figure out if you're going to get some help, if something's going to move forward for you, how is it going to move forward for you? Don't be concerned about that. Be concerned about keeping yourself on track. Be concerned with moving yourself forward, because I'm telling you, it's going to happen. You started out with the Ten of Cups, and then you're ending here with the Ten of Coins, which is a thumbs up from me, because you got to be mighty and strong in order to get that. And you get justice right here, la justicia. You got justicia right here. But this Six of Coins, I'm sorry, the Six of Cups, it is a love. It is a love that's trying to come back. It is a love that is trying to manifest itself. So whether it's a past love or whether it's a new love does not matter. What matters is love is trying to come in. Again, you have help here. So you have the help, you have the potential. You're praying for the potential, meaning you're praying to the great I am in order to get this going, in order to get this off the ground, and it's going to happen. But you just got to keep going. Look, you went from justice to judgment in your favor. We have Chango right there. So we have Chango. Okay, why is Chango here? Chango is telling you with the Seven of Cups, don't just think about it. Place those cups where you need them to be. Place them in the order you need them to be. Because what did I say a little while ago when we first started this reading? If you don't tell the great I am what you want and how you want it, they're just going to bring it to you. However, they're just going to bring it to you. It's not going to come the way that you want it. But also they're wanting you to get out of your head. They're wanting you to get out of your head. All you keep doing is thinking and thinking and thinking. That's not the same thing as doing. Okay? Although thinking is doing something, but it's all in the ethers. It's all in the mind. It's all in the air. And being that you're an air sign as it is, my Libra, that is not the best thing to do. Okay? You can be overwrought. You can constantly chew on that cud to the point to where you masticate and you do nothing else. So if you want Spirit to tell you that things are moving forward for you, you're going to have to do something. You're not going to just sit down and pray and then wait, okay? They are telling you to pray and to have patience, but they're not telling you to sit and pray and don't do anything else. Does that make sense? I hope it does. All right, let's see behind the Strength card. Because I'm telling you, you're liable to give up before it even happens. Before that that final bang, before getting to the finish line, you might give up, and that's not gonna be a good thing, my Libras. Oh my God, it's not gonna be a good thing if you give up before you get there, because if you do that, then you don't get the prize. And I'm sorry to tell you that, but I'm here to tell you the truth. I'm not here to sugarcoat anything. To the Magician, we have the Seven of Pentacles. So the Magician is trying to manifest those pentacles for you. Oh, yes. Yes, he is. He is trying to do that for you. What else do we have here? We have the Knight of Chalices. It has their own energy that they're coming in with. And it's funny because they look a lot like the Temperance. Look, I'm going to show you. Look. So to me, Spirit is working in tangent with you. Trying to make things manifest. Trying to bring people that are going to make you offers, that are going to bring something of value to you. They're trying to work with you. And for me, those two cards represent the angelic realm and how the angels are also here to help you to grow, to help you to stretch, to help you to have strength to whatever it is that you're trying to manifest. Justicia or justice has the world. Look at that. The world is coming in with the Justice card. Look at that. What do you want? Justice is saying. What do you want? Because we're trying to give it to you. What do you want? What do you want? We're trying to give it to you. Precious God. Look at that. Once you have the 10 of coins, you're going to have a love that comes in. I don't know why they really want it that way. I'm not too sure, Libra. But once you have the finances in a row, the 10 of coins, then you have the Ace of Cups. And for me, I feel, remember, I'm an intuitive. I feel that it's because the divine wants you to be self-sufficient first. All your ducks in a row, getting everything that you want and need out of life for yourself, for your journey, for your career, for your goals. Then love is going to come in, the real love. The real love is going to come in. Don't shoot the messenger because, yes, I know. I have a card right here we got to get to. You have for the Queen of Wands, you have this beautiful Django here. You see him? The God of Thunder, Lightning. You have the Fool here. You have him running around, trying to figure himself out. That's what I'm hearing. Trying to figure himself out. So the Queen of Wands has initiated, has started something triggered into somebody else, and they're running around, trying to figure themselves out. They're trying to figure themselves out before they come back to you. And I think that's where the Six of Cups comes in. Yeah, because look, that Six of Cups is in the Two of Coins. The Two of Coins isn't going anywhere. The Two of Coins is a coin toss. That means that they're up in the air. Everything's up in the air. So when everything is up in the air, it's not finished yet. It's like an unwritten chapter or an unwritten book, or a book that has started but hasn't finished being written yet. Six of Coins. The Six of Coins here. Oh, the Six of Coins here for somebody that's in need. It's got the Ten of Wands here. We've got the Ten of Wands. You see how she's bowed down? She's bowed down because in this card she feels like people are not appreciating her. Like she's not being appreciated. Like nothing that she does is appreciated. Like everything that she does is being looked over. Like so what? So what you did that? So what? So what? Anybody can do that. You know those people. Anybody can do that. No, that's not true. Everybody can do it, but not everybody will do it. How about that? Everybody can do something, but not everybody will do something. Okay? So whoever it is feeling unappreciated, please know that Spirit sees you and Spirit recognizes you here in this reading, sees your efforts and sees how hard you work and sees how much you give to someone else. And if they don't appreciate it, then F them is what Spirit is saying. Three of Wands. The Three of Wands is bringing in a new beginning, which is what you were praying for when we first started. I showed you the lady that's praying to the four winds, praying to the four corners, praying to the great I am, praying to get something off the ground, praying to get everything done that they're planning on doing, that they want done. And I see that it's going to work out, but I also see where it is, there's a lot of elbow grease, guys. You've got a lot of work ahead of you. If you think that you've already put in a lot of work, Victoria, I've already put in all the work. No, my loves. You put in the work in your head. Now the real work starts. The real work that's trying to start, that's trying to come about, is where the rubber meets the road. People will actually see you working. People will actually admire your work. But also be forewarned. Yeah, I'm taking my glasses off for this one. Be forewarned that not everybody will love you. Not everybody will be behind you. And not everybody will cheer you on. And even if they cheer you on, they're frenemies. Please be aware that you will have frenemies, because not everybody wants you to succeed. Sorry to tell you that. I told a friend what I was doing. She stayed dead silent. Okay, I have a new chapter that's coming into my life that you guys are going to know about soon. She stayed dead silent. When people do that, and instead of congratulating you, and instead of telling you that they believe in you, know that they're not your friends. They're pretend friends, or they're friends only and until you are lower on the totem pole than they are. So you will have frenemies. Okay, next card. Next card. For this 7 of coins and the Magician, you do have the Hangman. So yeah, your monies are going to grow, but they're not going to grow overnight. They're not going to grow instantaneously. You do have to put the work in. Remember what I said. You will have to put the work in. But here we have judgment to the Hangman, to the 10 of Cups. You did put some work in. You did put some work in. And that's why the Judgment is in your favor for happiness. Pardon me. When you put yourself on a timeout, okay? And I know, my dears. It sounds ugly, right? Timeout sounds like a child that has been chastised. I know. You put yourself in your own timeout, okay? This time. When you put yourself in your own timeout with the Hangman, that's when God, when Divine, decided Judgment in your favor, decided 10 of Cups in your favor. So know that it worked, okay? Whatever you gained wisdom-wise has put you onto another level. I don't think you're in Kansas anymore. I think you don't even realize. I'm going to give you an example, okay? I warned you guys this reading is going to be long. A long time ago, when I would elevate, I'd walk around doing like that with my foot, my right foot, right? I would go take a step and my foot would feel like I was stepping down from something. And I kept thinking, why the heck is that happening? It's because I had gone into another timeline. I had gone into another dimension. I wasn't here anymore in the 3D. And when that happens to you, you start experiencing weird stuff. I can tell you, till the cows come home, I can tell you my supernatural experiences. But at that time, it happened more than once. No, I didn't have dropsy. I didn't have any medical condition that would prevent me from walking correctly. I literally would just feel like I was supposed to be stepping down or stepping up, and I wasn't doing it because there was no steps in front of me. There was nothing there. There was no reason for me to walk that way. So I would step down really hard and I'd go forward like that because it would feel like I missed a step or I misstepped, but it wasn't that way. So for some of you, believe it or not, you're not in the same dimension you were before. You're not working in the 3D anymore. So if you find yourself confused and you find yourself extremely tired, it's because your body's trying to calibrate to the new you, to the new energies, to the new frequencies, to the new light codes that your body has received. And if you still feel tired, then just roll with it If it doesn't change, then go see a doctor if that's what you need to do. But for the most part, the symptoms of this accelerated ascension that we just went through were tremendous, to say the least. It's been a tremendous experience on my body, and you're just going to have to learn to recalibrate. And if you cannot recalibrate, go to someone like me who's a Reiki master or a Reiki teacher like myself, or I am a Metatronic practitioner, which means I work with Metatron's energy, and I can accelerate your energies, and I can also recalibrate your energies, both with Reiki or the other. So find someone in your neck of the woods, or you're always welcome to come visit me. But you do have to either deal with the energies and learn to grow into those energies, because they're bigger, they're more massive than the gifts you had before, or get somebody like me to help you that you can trust with your person, with your body, with your energy, with your electromagnetic field, because you can't just let anybody in. You can't. But I promise you, once you learn to calibrate yourself, you're going to enjoy this new energy, okay? Because it has a promising future for you, I'm hearing. So this Temperance card to the Seven of Chalices, this is something hard that's on its way to you. I can't quite see what it is, but there's something hard coming towards you that you're waiting on, okay? We'll round robin back up to that. We have the Ten of Swords to the Strength card, and then we have the we have the King of Pentacles. I don't know why he's here. We will know as we keep going. We have the Seven of Pentacles back up here on top again with the Magician, and we have the Star. So I'm telling you, as I live and breathe, your energy where monies are concerned are short-lived. Like, don't be so overly concerned about your finances, because it's coming. It may not be coming or showing up at the pace that you want it to show up, because I know, being a Libra, that's the worst attribute we have. We have no patience. But it is coming. With the Star, oh my gosh. So the only thing they're asking you for is patience. And they're telling you that you have the Seven of Coins. It's going to grow. And I know it's going to grow, because the Magician is making the coins grow, and you've got 7 of them. And then now you got 7 of them. The most auspicious card in the deck, which is the Star card, is telling you, we're growing this for you. Let's keep growing. What do you want? The world is your oyster. I keep saying that this year. The world is your oyster. And I'm going to tell you something. As these years have gone by, from the year, I want to say 1996 on this way, the populace has become more and more sophisticated, even though more combative, because we're not wrestling against, flesh and bone, but principalities. And so a lot of people won't come with you. I'm sorry. Don't shoot the messenger. Sorry. Light worker here. So because of that, you just let go and let God. You love them from afar. Some of them will be family members. Some of them will be people that you thought you were going to be married to for the rest of your life. I'm sorry. Surprise. Whoop, surprise. Not happening. You cannot force people to change. And if they came with their own mission, right? They came with their own mission, and their mission was to be a karmic, then you're not changing them. Oh, so sorry. Yep, I don't make the rules. Go take it up with the big kahuna. I don't make the rules. If they came in as a karmic to you, that's what they were meant to do. If they were here to get on your last nerve, to make you feel like you're so foolish for choosing them, if they came to impoverish you, and if they came to hurt you, if they came to abuse you, I'm so sorry that happened to you. But whilst I'm sorry that happened to you, they came in as a karmic. You should know the lesson, learn the lesson, and bye-bye, Felicia and Felipe. Don't let the door hit you where the good luck split you. But if you keep persisting in that relationship, then you're going to keep getting more pain, because they're karmics, and that's what they came. That was their mission. Sucky mission, right? Yeah, I know. All right. So back to this. So this king, we'll come back and see why he's here. So back to the star. And then here, where we've got this, we've got this high priestess with the knave of chalices, and we've got the four of swords. Somebody's finding something very hard to make manifest. Somebody's finding something really hard to make manifest. Don't know if that's you or the other person. We'll find out soon enough. Okay, we're going back to the world. We're going back to the world and justice, and we've got a tower. I'm telling you, when it comes to justice and judgment, you got that market cornered. The great I am has you right here. You guys are in good hands, very good hands, because that means that everything is in divine favor for you. Okay, this 10 of Pentacles to the Ace of Chalices. In order to have that, something has to end. In order to have that, something has to end. I don't know yet what that something that has to end. It might be as simple as you letting go of the past, letting go of the old, or someone else may have to let go of the past or the old. Okay, let's see why the Chango here with the Fool card and the Queen of Wands. 6 of Swords. Somebody is running around in this deck. I go by my gut, by my intuition. Someone is running around, like I said, trying to find themselves, trying to figure themselves out, but the Queen of Wands won't let them. It's going through me. The Six of Swords is an inevitable ending. It's an ending. It's a termination. It's a divorce. But if you got black magic on you, you're going to run around like somebody that's crazed. You're going to run around como un loco. Como un loco. O una loca. Okay? So it's my feeling that this person has black magic on them, and who's putting it out is this Queen of Wands. This Queen of Wands le echó maldición, right? They got the evil eye. They got bad juju on them. And the reason they got the bad juju is because, no, you're not leaving. You're not divorcing me. You're not allowed. You're not allowed. Not allowed. I keep hearing that. You're not allowed. Not allowed. But I'm also hearing not out loud. So for me, what I'm hearing from this Queen of Wands is, if you say it out loud, it's going to happen. Once we tell everybody, it's a done deal. Not out loud. I will not let you tell everyone we're done. I will not let you tell everyone we're finished. I will not allow you to tell everyone we're divorcing. I will not allow you to embarrass me that way. I will not allow you to leave me. Yada, yada, yada. Ooh. Bossy bear, aren't we? Bossy bear. Okay. Here to the Two of Coins and the Six of Copas, the chalices there, is the King of Swords. King of Swords is like, should I come towards the Libra or should I not come towards the Libra? Well, you know, that's a personal decision. Here with this 10 of Wands and the 6 of Coins, we have the 8 of Swords. Somebody that's feeling very, very unappreciated is feeling the 8 of Swords as well. So I think that's you, Libra. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you feel unappreciated. I'm sorry that that had to happen to you. That you're the one appointed the martyr. But let me tell you something. You're not a martyr. Maybe you were a martyr in the past. Remember I told you, you're on a different timeline now. You don't have to relive that. That's up to you. You've already graduated, my friends. So you don't have to relive that over and over. Even if somebody wants to come back, they've got to come into your timeline. They have to learn to jump timelines to be walking with you. You don't have to jump back the timeline to be back in the 3D. No, no, no. No, no, no. Because let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Aquí lo tienen atontado, okay? Here they have this person, cuckoo's nest, they don't know what they're doing half the time. Half the time they think that whatever they're doing, that's their wishes. When they're all effed up and they're all doing gallivanting, doing stupid things, stupidities, and lowering themselves, degrading their bodies, degrading their temple, degrading their person, they think that's their choice. They think that those choices are made by them. In the meantime, what I'm hearing from the great I am is that what they don't know is this person doesn't care if they go with X, Y, and Z, so long as they come back to me. That's what she's saying. If I can't beat them, join them. So I'm going to let them go out and gallivant and do what they need to do, and then they can come back to me. But meanwhile, cuckoo's nest, the person's not well. Because they're not the ones making the decision. Maybe in the beginning they thought they were making the decision. I'm being defiant and I'm going to have things my way, X, Y, Z. But this person got smart and started doing magic on them. And now they don't know what part is really them that wants to be gallivanting around with Tom, Dick, and Larry, or Cynthia or Susie or whatever. And what actually is something that is beyond their control now. Like she made a monster, or he made a monster out of the King of Swords. And now the King of Swords doesn't know themselves. And that's why they're running around like a chicken without a head. Cuckoo's nest, está atontado. Lo tiene atontado. Lo tiene controlado. Under control. Okay? All right. So again, whether you come or you don't come towards the Libra, King of Swords, that's up to you. Here with the Libra feeling unappreciated. Okay, Libra, again, you know, my heart goes out to you, but again, it's your choice because you're not in there anymore. Okay, the wands, the Three of Wands to the Ace of Coins to the Queen of Pentacles. So this is what you're working on right now, is your coinage. You're working on your kingdom, on your palace, on your castle, on your self, on your persona, on your trademark. That's what you're doing. You're not bothering anybody. Back up here with the Hangman. Look at that. If you wait long enough with that Hangman, because you know, the Hangman, I love it. And I know I'm talking over my words, but I'm so excited. I love the Hangman in this position because the Hangman is saying judgment is in your favor, and it's coming. It's coming. What's coming? The money, the coins are coming. They're coming. They're not coming perhaps in a big chort at a time, but they're coming. And the other thing that they're telling me, I'm sorry, I have a pain in my head. The other thing they're telling me to tell you is don't count your chickens before they're hatched. Lay the chickens first, which is the egg. So my mom used to have a really, really weird, the weird part is my dad was the Gypsy, right? He's the Rom. But my mom and my grandmother, which was her mother, had all these wives' tales that they succumbed to. You know, they would always have these crazy things. We're going to go, we're going to sell X, Y, Z. But don't be counting your money until the end of the day, because you stop the flow. So luckily enough, she told me that, and I can share it with you. Whatever's coming, don't count your chickens before they hatch. Don't count all the money before you make it, because you're going to stop the growth. The growth potential is exponential. It is times infinity. What do you want, Libra? The world is your oyster. But if you stop the flow, then you stop the money. Don't do that. Don't be so overly concerned about the money. Be overly concerned about the flow. Let it flow. Let it flow. Right? What was I guess I'll do that. Oh, you know what? Let's see if we can finish this up. And if we do, then let's see. Let's see if we can do the meditation tonight. If we can, we can. If we can't, we can't. Okay. So back up here. We've got someone that's saying, I don't have patience because I don't know how to do this because it's so hard. And I wanted to know what that was about. We have the Knave of Pentacles. I think you have more than one thing on the fire. And I think that's where you're finding things a little bit too difficult. And they're not coming about perhaps as quickly as you want them, or manifesting quickly. And I also think that maybe if it's that you're not having patience with yourself, the Temperance card, the Seven of Chalices, you've got all these ideas, but you don't know how to put them, implement them into action. The Knave of Pentacles is telling you, you can make money out of this, but you also have to maybe have a journal. Maybe have a journal. I think I've shown y'all my journal. Have a journal, write it out, make plans. Okay? Okay? That's the only thing I can tell you, advise you on that. Okay, back to this King of Pentacles. I don't know why he's here. Oh, the King of Pentacles is here because of the Empress. I don't know if the Empress is somebody they're married to that had their children, or if it's you, Libra. I don't know. Let's take a look when we round robin. Oh my goodness, you're having the Seven of Swords to the Eight of Swords. Because you feel like this person wants to come back, but they only want to come back to get the juice. They just want to go squeeze your oranges. Or your banana. Peel your banana. That's the way you feel. Yeah, you do. Okay. But there's an offer here from the little thimble of love, I always call it, right? This queen, she's on it, man. She is on fire. She's all about her Benjamin. She's all about her career. She's all about, I'm getting mine and I'm getting my ducks in a row. But you do have an offer here. A little tiny little thimble. A thimble of love is trying to come through. And I'm guessing it's from this king. And here, back to the star, you have the Emperor coming out. So you have both the Empress and the Emperor on the table now. And I don't know if it's the same person because they're coming out in a whole different area of the reading. So it could be a brand new Emperor coming towards you, my Libra. It doesn't necessarily mean that it's the same person becoming the Emperor, okay? The Four of Swords is bringing the Seven of Wands. So the Seven of Wands, remember what I said, is we're always trying to find that balance. We're always trying to figure things out, how they work, how can they work, right? I think it's that woman again. I think it's that Queen of Wands again, trying to make it work, trying to make it work. I don't know how it's going to work for them. If it's not meant to be, is all I can say. Back to the Tower. So the Justice, the World, and the Tower are bringing in a choice. Okay? Are bringing in the choice here. Los enamorados, the lovers. Okay? Bringing in a choice. They even making my head itch. I'm telling you, when I start tingling, I can't help it. All right, back to this Three of Swords. The Three of Swords, look, the Death is bringing a change. I'm sorry, the Three of Swords is bringing the Death card, which is a change. They're bringing, La Muerte is bringing something different here. This person that I'm telling you, that this Queen of Bastos, this Queen of Wands, is making this person cuckoo for Cocoa Pops. Not well. Mira, the money is faltering as well. Five of Coins. It's like, you want to leave? Okay, bueno, vete. Pero el dinero se queda aquí. El dinero se me queda aquí. Ah, great, great, great. I guess I'd be crazy too, somewhat. But then again, I'm so resourceful, I can make money again. So this person is like, oh, I want to leave, I want to leave, I want to leave. But, you know, when you put it that way, let me backpedal and let me go and behave myself. So like I said before, control. This person está bajo de control. I'm sorry. She's got him by the cojones, or got her by the, you know, the panties. The King of Swords to the King of Wands. Why is that? I don't know. But I can't wait to get to the end. Okay, Seven of Swords here. We got a lot of crazy cards right here. Again, for you. Mira, and you think the Seven of Swords, this is the devil in disguise. That's all they want to do, el enamorado. They just want to come with the pasión. That's all they want to do, is all the passion. Passion. And you want their heart, and they want the passion. You want their heart, and they want the passion. And there's no coming together because it's like you can't seem to get this person to understand. I do want the passion after you can give me a piece of your heart. So here they're offering you something which is going to bring about a new beginning with that sun. Do you see how bright and brilliant that is? Oof. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. All right, so here we have the Nine of Coins. And the Nine of Coins back again to having this toughness. Like, I'm going to lose it. I'm going to lose this. No, you're not going to lose the coins. Stop treating yourself like that, because then you are going to lose the coins. Remember, we are what, you know, they used to say, and they still do, We are what we eat. We are what we eat. We are what we think. We are what we think. We are what we think. That's what grows. That's why I love my beautiful ivy. And I love my onion number 2. And my onion number 1 is down in there. I'm telling you, the energy that I have to give to them is a positive one. How do I want them to grow? If all I give them is curse words, or if I come in and I'm just negative towards my plants, they're not going to grow for me. Okay, they're going to wither and die. So again, whatever you fear is going to grow. Stop that. Okay, Knave of Pentacles. Knave of Pentacles with the 4 of Cups. So the Knave of Pentacles with the 4 of Cups. This was 7. You get bored sometimes with your own activities. You get bored sometimes with the expectations. You get bored sometimes with the waiting. That's what I'm hearing. Don't shoot the messenger. Oh my gosh. Okay. Strength, 10 of Swords, the King of Pentacles, to the Empress, to the Queen of Swords. Ándale. Okay. So now we're cooking with Crisco. Where are we going with this? I don't know. So now this queen is coming back up to the Emperor. The Emperor, he's got something to say. The Knave of Wands. The Emperor's coming in because they've got something to tell you. They've got something to tell you. See what they got to tell you. And then we've got the 7 of Wands back to, we've got, I'm telling you, oh my God. I don't know if this communication and the 7 of Wands has to do with you or has to do with this Queen of Wands, because I'm telling you how it's panning out is a new beginning. I don't think, I could be wrong, but I don't think that this person is wanting a new beginning with this other person. They're already in something with this person. So I'm thinking this is with you, because we have the Ace of Swords over there. This decision making that has to happen because of the Tower in the World and the Justice is also coming in hidden with the Moon. So you don't see this coming yet. Maybe you don't know about this decision yet, but this decision is going to have to be made. The decision is coming with the change from the 3 of Swords, the death, and a new beginning. So in this instance, I can understand that what was dead to you or between you and this person is wanting to be revamped and come back to life. The only thing is to be careful not to reconstruct the past. You don't want that. If the past works so well for you both, then why are you separated? So both of you have to change, and both of you have to come in new, as new people towards one another. Respect, respect, respect. Mutual give and take. Give and take. Okay? All right. Back to this Queen of Wands with her 5 of Coins. This 4, look, she's only looking for the security. Again, you can leave, but you got the 5 of Coins. I can leave, but I leave without my coins. Yeah. Or you can stay and you can have the 4 of Coins. Or I can stay and I can keep my coins. Ha. Dilemmas, dilemmas. Okay, back to the Bastos, back to this King of Wands and the King of Swords. Knight of Wands. I got a feeling. I got a feeling. And I'm sorry that I'm breaking out in song, that tonight's gonna be a good night. This King of Swords, I'm gonna say it to your face. This King of Swords is so tired of this biatch, the Queen of Wands. The King of Wands is a lawyer. I think so. I think so, because there's communication here. There'd be no need to communicate with another outside influence if they were going to stay. And I keep saying this, and I'm saying this because I think it's legal if it's happening in your house and you're having a conversation. It worked for Johnny Depp and Amber Heard, didn't it? Yep, it worked against her. She thought she was getting over on Johnny Depp when she was recording him while he was slamming the doors, and he was upset because he was looking for a glass. it worked against her. So all I'm saying is, if you record somebody's conversation you're having with you, and they're not saying the nicest things to you, and they're coercing you, and they're telling you, if you leave, you got nothing. If you stay, you got everything. Let me tell you, that can be used in a court of law, because that's coercement. That's already, you're already, irreconcilable differences are showing, and you're being blackmailed. You're being blackmailed. Well, if you stay, you have everything. If you leave, I'll make sure you have nothing. That's called blackmail. Just saying. We got smartphones, people. We got smartphones. Use them. Okay, back to this lady here, which is not a lady, I should say Libra. Not to say Libra's not a lady. You know what I mean. Here we have the devil. The devil is with the Five of Wands. Like, oh my gosh, I don't know if I can... I don't know. This is a heavy thing for me to do. You want me to trust the devil. Oh, Ve. Okay, the sun. So the Libra's still not convinced. Okay, the sun to the Two of Wands. You know, something was going really beautiful, but the Libra is very scared. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say the Libra is very scared to take another leap of faith on this person who was a scoundrel in the past. Okay, Knight of Swords. So the Nine of Swords to the Knight of Swords, something happening very quickly here. I think you just have a lot of heaviness, because I think you got a lot on your mind, Libra. You may not even realize that. The Four of Cups is coming in with the Four of Wands. So don't be bored with everything, Libra. You have beautiful future coming in. My goodness. Why is this Queen of Swords here with Empress? Look at that, the Chariot. The Chariot. Is this a fight? I don't know. I don't know if it's a fight or a moving forward. I hope we have enough cards to go around, because I want to know. If not, I'm going to have to clarify. Here with this Knave of Wands, we've got the Five of Swords. So the Emperor wanting to come in and talk is going to turn into the Five of Swords. Not good. Not good. Not good. Choose your battles. Choose your words wisely. The Ace of Swords to the Queen of Chalices. Okay. Emotional intelligence. Go-getter. Let's get things done. Having a clear mind. Right? The Moon. The Moon is here with this choice card, the Lover's card, and the Eight of Wands. So something you will have to be making a decision on quickly. Three of Cups here. We have the King of Cups now comes out. Wow. So I am going to say, for those that don't believe, this can turn around. But son of a gun, somebody, both of you, have to taper your tongue. Because those tongues are sharp at times. And they're afraid you're going to use your tongue to off with his head or off with her head, and vice versa. You feel like they're the devil in disguise, like they're just coming in with the Seven of Swords, devilish energy, passion galore. Let's all rip our clothes off and have at it. And you want that, but you also want not 2.0, you want 3.0. You want that and the bag of chips and everything else. You want it all. And there's no reason you can't have it all with this person. But they have to grow too, and they have to realize that all they gave you in the past was their wand or their peach, and that's so yesterday. Okay. All right. Back to the top again. All right. So here we have the Knight of Swords that we're looking at the Hermit. So again, something that's going to delay, or you feel like it's a delay, is going to start moving faster, and you're going to need the wisdom. You're going to need the wisdom of the Hermit, because you're going to need to learn how to handle it. It's a higher form of business or something else of business or career goals that you're going to have to be aware of what you're discussing, or more formal or something like that. Four of Wands and the Four of Chalices and the Knave of Pentacles is now showing up with the Knave of Swords. Somebody's got their eye on you, Libra. Why is this Queen here with the Chariot? Because what's trying to come in, and it's funny enough because we have Gemini here We have the little, you know, Gemini twins in there on this card, the way that they show it. But we also have the Two of Cups. So this, she's got to cool it too, meaning the Libra. The Libra's got to cool it too. It's not just the masculine's got to cool it. It's the Libra's got to cool it too, because this could be something very beautiful, or this could be something destructive, depending on how they react when the person comes back. The Eight of Wands is coming in with the Three of Coins. Three of Coins is a promise of something positive and brand new. This King of Cups is coming in, but not knowing how to approach you. You can see them standing at the door, but they don't know how to approach you because it's something that's dead, and they thought that it was dead and buried. Now they want to unearth it because they're knowing in their hearts that it's not over for them. Here we have this, again, you know, you can have the money, or you can have, you know, your freedom. But if you have your freedom, you have no money kind of attitude. And here we have the Hierophant, El Papa. We have, I always call it Obatala. Why? Because in the Orishas, in Santeria, Obatala is always white, all white. Okay? And so for me, it's God saying, you know what? You got to make a decision, Mr. King of Swords. You've got to make a decision to stay in this marriage or this permanent relationship of whatever sorts, or you got to jet. You got to make a decision. Yes, it's marriage on paper, but it's not a marriage, man. It's a lot of pain in there. Eight of Coins is coming to the King, or towards the King of Swords. And discussions about money, because we have the Knight of Wands, and now we're talking about the Eight of Coins. So I'm telling you, this person is getting smarter. Thank you, Jesus, that they're gaining some wisdom. Okay? But meanwhile, the Libra is down here, and the Libra is in this, the Wheel of Fortune. With the Five of Wands, they're in the Wheel of Fortune. Should I start this new chapter in my life with this person again, or not? Here we have the Two of Wands, and we have the Five of Cups. So again, Libra, you have a lot of fear inside of you. You have a lot of fear, and the fear that's inside of you is telling you don't do it. Don't do it. Don't trust it. So back to the Hermit. The Hermit is coming to terms and coming into an agreement. The King of, the Knight, forgive me, the Knave of Swords is coming to terms with the Knight of Coins. So moving it along. It may not move fast. Maybe the marriage between you two, or something like that, is not going to happen overnight, but it's going to be moving along. That's a good thing. Back to the Two of Cups and this Queen of Swords. I told you, there's got to be a balance. There's got to be a give and a take. So in this card, I love the fact that it went from a 7 to a 6, but if you look in the back, it didn't really go from a 7 to a 6. Both parties just learned how to balance the 7th one. You get some and I get some, okay? So I think this can work. I really believe this can work, Libra. We just gotta meet each other halfway. Instead of having the Five of Swords here, the Emperor wants to see how we can have the Nine of Cups. And I think the Emperor has good common sense this time around. So let's go with the Emperor's energy. And here with the Queen of Cups, we have this new beginning. So again, I don't have a problem with this reading whatsoever. And instead of the Dark Mirror, I think that's going to muddy it. I'm not going there. I'm going to the Sacred Destiny. Can you give us any more advice for my Libras, please and thank you? This is a beautiful reading, but two people just have to grow up a little bit more to come to understandings, to get both people to have something that comes out of this for both parties and not just one-sided, okay? Anything else, please? You got two cards. Give me one more, please. One more. Okay. All right, with the Sacred Destiny. All right, let's see what we've got here. We've got the tree again. We got protection. Okay, you've got protection from Spirit. I feel it. I feel that you have protection from spirit all the way around for your money, for your endeavors. And for this relationship, you just got to cool it, people. Cool your jets. Everybody from the past probably used to that. You didn't get your way, you fought about it. They didn't get their way, they fought about it. Don't fight. Try to come together. Like a mediator is what I'm being told. Forgive me. Like a mediator. How can we both come out ahead in all of this? How can we both come out with favorable outcome where both of us are concerned and not just one person in the relationship get all of what they want? Okay? Protection. Oh, this is beautiful. The white is purity. Look at that. You see that little wolf? I love to watch kitty videos, okay? Because I like to see them fall down. They're dumb, but they're so cute. And I was watching the video, and then I was watching where one man ended up adopting a puppy, but I swear to you, it looked like a wolf when it was fully grown. And the little girl was the one that took care of it. But look at that. The wolf energy. I'm going to go with that. The wolf and the dog energy. Oh my goodness. First of all, the dog energy is loyalty. Loyalty, complete loyalty. Either you're completely loyal to them or they're completely loyal to you, or both are loyal to each other. Loyalty. And then purity. The love that you both feel towards one another transcends all understanding. Why? Because there might be differences of family, there might be differences of beliefs, there might be differences of religion, of ethnicities, whatever. But the purity of the love, what the heart wants is astronomical. It's out of this world, out of this galaxy. Okay? And your last card here is new beginnings. Oh my gosh. New beginnings. You see the horizon? New beginnings are on the horizon for you both. You just have to believe that people can change. Okay? Of course, they've got to show you that they can change, and they've got to show you they're willing to change. But in all these things, God is asking you for patience and asking you for wisdom. When the Hermit comes in, asking you to be sensible is what I'm hearing. Be sensible. Okay? This has been your reading, my beautiful Libras. If in the end you say, Tori Violet, I gleaned no gold nuggets tonight, then I say to you, we'll come around tomorrow, because I'm sure that the cross watcher, the karmic, and maybe other storylines will come into view for us again. And also, sharing is caring. If you're not going through any of this, somebody you know is, then please share away. I don't mind at all. Please do hit that like button, like it. You have no idea how hard I'm battling, feel like Rocky, trying to get back up in that algorithm, my friends. Please do me a favor and hit that like button. Please do subscribe. I'd love to have you continuously come by, because when you, I know it sounds crazy. I know I'm not, what do you call those people, codependent? Maybe I am. I don't know. But the point is, it brings me so much joy to see Paul's name, Willie No's name. I can't remember, Sassy Libra, I think her name was. My Lindy from UK. When I see all your names, it brings me such joy to, honestly, I feel honored. I feel honored that you would grace my channel, that you would come back, that you would bring yourself and become part of this family, and that you keep watching, and that you keep hitting that like button shows me that I should be here and that I'm going in the right direction, and that I've given you food for thought. Okay? Much love and light to you. Have a wonderful evening. I thank the Orishas for joining us, for coming in with their ache, with their beautiful tambors, their beautiful drumming, their beautiful exotic energy. And Chango came out a lot in this reading, didn't he? So because Chango came out a lot, then put a candle to Chango, or give him gracias, dale las gracias por su H, por prestarnos su H a Chango y Changuito, my beautiful monkey king. Give thanks, gratitude, being gratitude towards the Monkey King because he graced us with his presence today. Much love and light to you. Adios. Nos vemos. Bye until we see each other again. Good night, my friends. Bye-bye.